After weeks of testing, Apple finally rolled out the much-awaited iOS 13.5 update for iPhones. The new software is more than an incremental update, as it brings important security features including fast-tracking Face ID to passcode mode when the user is wearing a face mask and unlock the iPhone screen quickly, brings COVID-19 exposure notification API support and more to the iPhones. Here's the official iOS 13.5 update changelog. Face ID and passcode simplified unlock process for devices with Face ID. When you are wearing a face mask, passcode field automatically presented after swiping up from the bottom of the lock screen. When you are wearing a face mask also works when authenticating with the App Store, Apple Books, Apple Pay, iTunes and other apps that support signing in with Face ID. Exposure notification API to support COVID-19 contact tracing apps from public health authorities. FaceTime option to control automatic prominence on group FaceTime calls so video tiles do not change size when a participant speaks. Notable bug fixes and other improvements. Fixes an issue where users may see a black screen when trying to play streaming video from some websites. Addresses an issue in the share sheet where suggestions and actions may not load. Apple iOS 13.5 is available to iPhone 6s, 6s Plus, iPhone 7, 7 Plus, iPhone 8, 8 Plus, iPhone 10, XR, XS, and XS Max. Must read: Apple, Google release COVID-19 exposure notification app. Here's how to install iOS 13.5 on iPhone via OTA over-the-air prerequisite. Users who want to install the update directly onto the device through OTA, make sure there is enough storage space and the device should have more than 50% battery life before initiating the download of the new iOS update. Step 1. Settings greater than general greater than software update. Must read: 10 key things you should know about Apple. Google's COVID-19 contact tracing app via manual installation through Apple iTunes. Prerequisite: make sure to back up your iPhone with either iCloud or via iTunes before initiating the download procedure. Also, your PC must have the latest version of the iTunes app. Step 1. Launch iTunes on your Mac or PC. Step 2. Insert your iPhone if it isn't already. Step 3. Tap on the iPhone in the top left navigation. Step 4. Tap on the Check for Update button in the first section that contains information about your device, and alternately you can click Restore instead if you'd like to do a clean wipe with updated software. Step 5. An update should be recognized. Click on Download an update in the pop-up menu and agree to the terms or conditions. Step 6. Unlock your device with your passcode if prompted in order to continue with the upgrade. Like the iOS 13.5 for iPhones, Apple has released iPadOS 13.5 for iPads. It brings similar features and requires the same installation procedure as mentioned above,